It's an up and not a moment to spare. I knew the news right there. Where did you think you can go? Down in the water, and you better run. What is up, my lads? English! What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. We're here in Long Island, New York for Monday Night Raw. And we're gonna have a fun time. What's up, though? What's up, Mr. Grilled Cheese? That's gonna be good. Click, 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 clock. My words, yeah, boy. We're gonna start off with the weirdest match I've ever heard of. The Cyborg is gonna team up with the Undertaker, and they're gonna go up against none other than Rusev Day. Very weird matchup, but hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully it's something to watch. Right, right. Oh, wait. Probably should get started, right? Right. Well, here we go. Should be interesting. Didn't Cyborg and Taker have a feud not too long ago? I mean, they still do have a feud. I mean, I'm pretty sure Taker's fighting Cyborg at WrestleMania, which is why I did say that this is a bit of a weird match, considering the circumstances of what's been going on between them as of recently. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Undertaker. Undertaker has requested he have another match at Mania. He wants to try to do what he did in WWE and have a bit of a streak. He's already 1-0, defeating Archie Woods just last year at WrestleMania inside the Hell in a Cell structure. English, please. Tonight, we're gonna figure it out. What's up, Joseph? Just pick up. But tonight, Diamond Dallas Page has made it so that he's gonna have to work with, I'm guessing, the man he's gonna have to face at Mania. Cyborg. Though the dead man in the ring, he is ready to go. He's gonna see if we're gonna see if Cyborg and Undertaker can cooperate and maybe fight through this matchup. I mean, you gotta imagine neither man is too excited to have to work with one another, knowing that they're gonna have to beat. They're gonna beat the shit. They both want to just beat the shit out of each other. After what they've been doing to one another these past couple of weeks. As they will clash out on the grandest stage of the mall, we'll have to see what happens. But tonight, it's gonna be a good. Tonight's gonna be a good match. What's up, DJ? Yes, he is. And his tag team partner, the Cyborg. Cyborg, the man to step up to the Undertaker, and well, he went full force. Are you happy that Brock Lesnar lost? I would hope. I'm pretty happy that Brock lost. It was a bit confusing in the way that he lost, but yeah, happy nonetheless, right? And what do you think was the worst on the card? Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens, by far. Yes. And their opponents, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day. What's up, Cordell? I completely have not seen this in action, so this looks absolutely hilarious. This is because I think this is the first time I've had these two as a tag team. The worst match was Finn versus Baron. How? How is that the worst match? Finn dominated the entire match. Okay, and that's literally the same thing as Braun and KO, except... Yeah, your point is literally invalid because you said you were laughing throughout Braun versus Kevin, but it was literally just basically the same match. But what's up, Josh? This match was underway. Undertaker tagging himself in. It was actually a pretty good show. I did like it overall. WWE definitely did not point, but Baron did nothing. Neither did Kevin. He ran around and then fell, and then got power slammed. He did nothing. Kevin did nothing besides run. But there we go. Cyborg gonna win. Yeah, but that's basically nothing. And Undertaker just punching Cyborg, telling him, "You're on your own." It looks like Cyborg's gonna have to go up against Rusev Day. Get a super chat, I owe you £5. I don't have super chat, though. How would I get a super chat? Rusev going down on the Cyborg. Undertaker is leaving his partner behind. Overhead, belly to belly suplex, drops him down. Because Brock did lose. Oh, I get it, yeah. Then F. What was your 3 favorite matches? I don't know. Seth versus Dolph. AJ versus Joe. And Brock versus Roman because of the comedy of the fact that Braun was standing out there, and I thought that was hilarious. Oh no. And now caught, I'm gonna send Aiden face first into the mat. To get English up to his feet. Now just laying out Aiden English. How is that trash? How is it trash? Let me guess, because it ended in disqualification? Right? Is it because it ended in disqualification? But it was also a very technical bout, so literally the only thing that could have been bad. The only reason why someone would call it bad is because of the ending. And oh my god, Cyborg just launching Rusev over him. Rusev is a former United States Championship. To make it better, they add blood. They did, but the only argument I had with the blood, because it was slow paced. What's wrong with a slow paced match? Not every good match needs to be fast paced action. Yeah, definitely, they could have definitely done better, and I'm sure they're gonna have a rematch. Probably at Hell in a Cell, it'll probably be a much better match. It's boring, but it doesn't. Okay, whatever. And going right after the leg of the Cyborg. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not up arguing that. But the only thing I had the problem with the blood during the IC title match is the way they had it. He started bleeding and it made no sense on why he was bleeding. And now gonna take Cyborg in the corner. No, Cyborg with the reversal. I was expecting blood in the main event. There was blood in the main event. Did you? Or at least I thought there was. It looked like there was at some point. And a munch got kicked to the back of the neck. You do indeed have a match tonight, Snake Cop. And Rusev just gonna toss back Cyborg. And Rusev, there wasn't. I thought there was. Oh, that might have been what I was. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. And Rusev, look at us in an STO, takes down Cyborg. And Rusev just continuing to wear down Cyborg. This was a tag team match, but Undertaker, his tag partner, left him hanging. When the ref gave him the blood packet, he just smudged it on his face. Yeah. What would have been better is if maybe if he had been, no, I don't know. I don't even have an excuse on what would have made it better. It just was not properly placed. What's up, J-Boy? And Cyborg, Irish rips Rusev in the corner. Gonna turn him around, and now clothesline in the corner. Irish rip, and now a second clothesline in the corner. Right into us. Look at that sidewalk slam to Rusev. Not like ripping, but just smudged like paint. Look at this, just lays out. What's up, boss? Lays out the Bulgarian Brute. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Cyborg now a belly-to-belly suplex to Rusev. And now getting him up to his feet, and a discus punch lays him out. Now punch stuns Cyborg. Rusev, they could very well get into that. And Aiden English from behind, and a big clothesline that did not look like it ended. That did not land well. Oh, Rusev, he could be finishing the job here. Accolade locked it onto the Cyborg, but is he gonna tap out? Is the Cyborg gonna tap? Is Rusev gonna pick up the win here? Do I have a match? You do not have a match. I almost gave you a match, but then I kind of filled it up with something else. Gonna get Cyborg onto one knee. And now Cyborg fights back with the punch. Yep. And I never could have been happier. I wasn't looking forward to it when everyone was saying it was gonna happen, and then all of a sudden it happened, and then I ended up loving it. I don't know, I had a change of heart as it was happening. And Rusev is just crawling, and look at him, he's just watching as Rusev crawls, and he just stops him at the last second before he can get that tag. A big splash, connecting, getting him up onto his feet. Oh, but look at Rusev, they're gonna go right to the back of the arm. Getting him up onto his feet, and Rusev, Irish whip Cyborg, back into the corner now. No reversal. Gonna Irish whip him across the ring, and the Cyborg, what's he gonna do? Look at us just staring at Rusev. And a big clash, but avalanche in the corner, crushing Rusev. And now lifts him up, and the big power slam hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Cyborg picks up the win. Yep. There you go, Cyborg gonna celebrate the victory tonight. There you go. Oh, look at that. There's his tag partner. Looks like his tag team partner decided to come back out. Look at Cyborg just rooting it on. Yes, Cordell, I got you. I understand. I slowly understood as we were going on. Yeah, you still owe me $5 though for me saying that Roman was gonna win though. So up next, it's gonna be the Kid going up against Cody Wolf after last week's countout victory for Cody Wolf and Crazy Steve. The Kid wanted a bit of revenge on Cody Wolf because he wanted to pin him clean. So Cody Wolf's gonna have himself a singles debut here on Raw, going up against the former longest reigning United States champion, the Kid, here tonight. Wanna play Fortnite later with me and Boss after? Maybe. Probably not, because I'll probably be doing something. I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. What's up, Nicholas? I just found this and I never put it happen. I had to rewatch Ronda vs. Alexa 2 times and found out Alexa ran away a total of 8 times in that 6-man match. Do I have the Drift Fortnite skin? I never knew there was a Drift Fortnite skin, so that answers your question. Okay, see ya, J-Boy. Thank you for liking. My one hope tonight is that the stream doesn't crash. I gave it yesterday at work. Yeah, I gave it yesterday to take a breather. Following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first. The Kid! It's gonna have 2 more days. If it just works tonight, I will be rewarding it because I will not be streaming Tuesday. I might not be streaming Wednesday, depending on how late we get back. But still. Hey, that's my entrance. What the fuck? That's not your entrance. That's Finn Balor's entrance. What the fuck? So if you're saying that's your entrance and he's stealing off of you, you're stealing off Finn Balor, so you have no reason to complain. I think you forgot. Eventually, we all had to see the eye-crying, eye-cringing pain of Alexa Bliss where Ronda bent arm the opposite way it's supposed to. Ew, Mr. Girl, jeez, please don't do that again. I heard a crack. I'm sure you did. No. And his opponent, Cody Wolf. Cody Wolf making his singles debut tonight against the man who's held the United States Championship the longest amount of time. He's going to be fighting in a triple threat at Mania against Logan and Crazy Steve. Fuck's that on my wall? I think that's another fly that doesn't want to move, but I want to kill it. So bad that you can hear her elbow bone in pain in the inside area of her arm. Goodness God. That music ended perfectly. I never noticed that. Here we go, we got the kid, we got Cody Wolf. These two are showing great respect towards one another with a nice old handshake. This matchup is underway, here we go. And Cody Wolf caught in the kid, collar and elbow tie up, locked in on, and Cody Wolf taking the kid in the corner. Here we go with the separation here, get the clean break, there you go. Gets himself a nice clean break. Look at it, shoves him down. Thanks for Alexa's double joint skill. Alexa. Don't hurt. Oh. The cut. And another Irish whip. And a fireman's carry. Honestly, I don't see it. My dad. Here. Okay. Drop kick. Oh my God. Barely even stunning him. And Cody Wolf dragging kid and sends him face first into that top turnbuckle. Look at this. And now lifts up the kid, drops him down onto his knee. They're gonna get him up, but the kid gonna take him down onto one knee. Now reverses with the punch. Now reverses a running forearm. Code breaker. Down goes Cody Wolf, gonna sit him up. Oh wow. And a punch and a DDT gonna take him down. And look at this, and kid just showing off now to the crowd. And oh, and a forearm by the kid, and a chop. Reverses with the punch. Into a belly-to-belly suplex. Look at the kid rolling under the rope, trying to grab up onto the apron. And a punch. And now he's taking him to ringside and just showing off here. Could very well have another count out win, and a punch to the back, and Carter drops it onto the knee, dumping onto him. Gonna get the kid up now. And just launching the kid into the ring. And an elbow to the skull. Gonna take him now. Running into the ring. What's Cody Wolf thinking here? What's up, Gabriel? Were you surprised SummerSlam? You will surprise SummerSlam yesterday? I don't know what that means, Gabriel. So, I don't know. Look at the spider walk of Cody Wolf. Caught him. Inverted STO connects. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2. No, gets the shoulder up after 2. You know, the kid caught him. Jawbreaker stuns him. Turns him around. Right at the inverted DDT. Connects onto Cody Wolf into the pin. Is that enough? One. See ya, Mr. Grilled Cheese. Look at this, showing off in the corner. The kid feeling very confident. And a shot to the back. Are you surprised with all the new winners yesterday? Not really. I wasn't really surprised by anything yesterday. So, no. Guess not. And the camel clutch locked in onto the kid. Is he going to submit here? And no, he's able to power his way out. Trips him face first against the mat, giving the kid a second to breathe. But not too much time. Code breaker takes him back down. And that might be enough. As the kid now climbing to the top rope. Looking to finish the job here. Here we go. And a diving double foot stomp to Cody Wolf. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. Or 4 out of the 12 defended. Saying running forearm and a second running forearm. Sling blade connecting. Gonna get him up onto his feet now. Turns him around one more time. Right into another inverted DDT. Lays out Cody Wolf. And he's looking to finish the job once and for all. Maybe this will be it. I'm not sure. He caught him under hook. Brain buster to Cody Wolf. Gotta keep the offense going, and that might have been enough. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Oh, he still kicks out. Getting a little angsty at the ref there, not looking too happy about that. Come on. No. And now. Salmon shot to the back. Armbar locked in onto the kid. Look at us yanking at that arm. But he's able to roll out. And oh, into a head scissors. What a move. And on a forearm. And a reversal though. Kick to the leg. And kid though with the fireman carry. Lifts him up. Went for the kick. Elbow to the leg. And him into the Michinoku driver. Oh, here we go again. The kid might be finished here. Cody Wolf, could he pick up a big upset victory here tonight? Here in Long Island, New York. Caught him. Second time. Inverted STO to the kid. And he's going to drag him away from the ropes to ensure that there is no rope break. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the shoulder got up. The shoulder got up, and Cody Wolf saying that was a 3 count. That was a very close one. I think he kicked out at 2.9. Kid caught him with an uppercut. And another forearm. Gonna Irish whip him into the corner. Kid. Irish whip him now across the ring. What's he gonna go for here? And a chop in the corner. Drops him down with the snapmare takedown and a drop kick right to the side of the head. Gonna whiplash his neck there. But he's gonna go for the pin. See you when you come back, Cordell. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. And a drop kick now to the back of Cody Wolf. Turns him around one more time. Inverted DDT, drops him down. Getting him up to his feet one more time. Oh, went for the kick. Takes him down. And the single leg Boston Crab locked him, but the kid quickly able to grab the ropes to ensure that he's not gonna, and now look at this, locks in a camel clutch. This time and he's gonna power out face first. And a fireman's carry to the kid. Getting him up onto his feet. Caught with a kick, here we go. Lifts him up. And a snake eyes to the kid, lays him out. stomping at him in the knee. Scrapes against the face of the kid. Getting him up. Turns him around. Schoolboy rolls through. Hooks the arms. Butterfly. DDT onto the kid. What's up, Toxic Blue? No fireman's carry, but the kid quickly slips through inverted DDT. He's gonna look at us just showing off to the crowd here. He's very confident, but I don't think he sees Cody Wolf getting it. I think he does now, stomping out it. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And a code breaker one more time takes him down. And he's gonna look to finish him off. Looking to finish the job once and for all one more time. And now hooks the arm and a second underhook brain buster to Cody Wolf. But he's not done. He's getting him back up to his feet. One more time, and now right into the reverse DDT. Why is he continuing? And now he's just looking to punish him. What's up, Third Day Fan? I'm doing pretty good today. And that man takedown now has the arm of Cody Wolf. I don't know why Kid didn't pin him. He could have very well won the match. But I think now he may have cost himself the match. Jamming Cody Wolf against the top turnbuckle, laying him out. Rolls out of the way. Irish whips him back in the corner. What's the kid thinking here? Oh, he's setting him up one more for one another big move. And the shotgun drop kick takes him right into the turnbuckle. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, throw! He's still kicking out, and the kid is in absolute shock, but he's gonna finish the job. He's gonna hit he's gonna hit a third underhook brainbuster, caught him. Third time underhook brainbuster connects. But what is he doing? Why would Braun cash in tonight? That seems very stupid and random. At SummerSlam, at least it made sense, but tonight it doesn't make much sense from the cash in. Irish ripped him into the corner. Cody Wolf. Oh, what is he doing here? He's gonna turn him around. Oh, and he lifts him up. Right into the one-winged angel. Connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And what a win for Cody Wolf. Picking up the upset here tonight. But there you go, what a match. There you go. But what a match put on by these two men. Both put everything out there, and it was just that one simple mistake that the kid made by trying to insert extra damage onto his opponent. Here's your winner, Cody Wolf. Congratulations to Cody Wolf on picking up the win tonight. And what a match, though, and you can see a little bit of blood coming out from under that mask of his. Up next, this match could very well affect how WrestleMania will go. Beth Phoenix teams up with Natalya to go up against Asuka and Lana. If Beth Phoenix and Natalya win, they will be inserted into the Raw Women's title match at Mania to make it a fatal 4-way. You don't bleed? Well, you obviously do, because I saw that blood. I saw a little bit of blood under that mask. Just a little bit. There you go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix knows she's been going up against Asuka and Lana these past couple of weeks. And tonight she has a big opportunity. They made this decision last week after, well, I don't exactly remember how the match was made. I just remember it was made. And it had to do with Beth Phoenix and Natalya. But so tonight, Beth and Natalya can find a way to win this tag match. It will be a fatal 4-way match between Beth Phoenix, Natalya, Asuka, and Lana for the Raw Women's title on the grandest stage in them all. And I'm considering making WrestleMania a 2-hour pre-show just because how big some of the matches are gonna be. And her tag team partner, Natalya. Natalya making her way. That's like saying you have no blood, because then you would die. I would piss on your grave. And her opponents first, Asuka, former 2-time Raw Women's Champion, gonna look to try to win a 3rd one. It's definitely gonna be interesting. As Asuka knows this is a must-win because she has claimed that she is very confident that she can take out Lana. But when you add Beth Phoenix and Natalya into the picture, it's a whole nother story. It could very well change her confidence boost heading into Mania. And her tag team partner, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Lana. Lana somehow, some way, was able to survive through the Elimination Chamber and was able to power her way and get herself that title. But will she be able to, how long would she be able to make it through? I know, I did not make it. This is the best one I could find at the time. And I'm not looking for another one, so. There we go. Beth Phoenix, Natalya, Asuka, and Lana, where this match is gonna get official. I be finding the mod creators. And lifts up Asuka. Look at this, and just tossing down Asuka. SummerSlam was lit. It was indeed. A double head choke slam lays her out. And Beth Phoenix now climbing to the top rope. No, gets out of the way. And now Asuka gonna get Beth Phoenix up onto her feet. And knee lift stuns her. The snapmare takedown takes down Beth, and a kick to the back now. Gonna tag in the Raw Women's Championship. They post a manager version with ring attire, and they become a wrestler. Wow. Well, you have to remember it's mods, so it's most likely only for the PC version. Hurricane Rana takes her down. Gonna get Lana up onto her feet, and they look at this in a big no, right to the ribs. That's how I got real Lana. Yeah, I'm sure it is. The back, and Lana, you want to prove you're a good champion. I'd win this match. And Lana, though, she's gonna elbow her way out of there, not gonna let Beth Phoenix take her into the corner. And a kick. Yeah, but I find them on XO. I'm not giving you a match. Maybe you should ask me to. Maybe you should stop asking. Give me a match, and ask if you got a match. And Natalya tags herself in, and Lana just quickly tagging in Asuka, getting right in Natalya's face. A big forearm, and Lana takes advantage of a clothesline. Anything it takes. Do whatever it takes. Turns her around, and Asuka with the big back suplex takes down Natalya. It stomps at her, and now. Oh no, Asuka, this isn't gonna be good for Natalya. Gonna go right after the arm. Her up, and now right into the Michinoku driver. The middle rope gets out of the way. Put this on your left, because he hasn't responded, and I think he would have responded by now if he had anything else to say. Putting her up and gonna get Natalya onto one knee. And lifting her up, looking for a suplex, but Natalya reverses it with a punch. Stunning her. Lifts up Asuka right into the Alabama Slam. And now tags in Beth Phoenix back into the match. And gonna drag her away, and now, oh, look at this. Beth Phoenix can't get over AJ versus Joe. They're down. Just a big swing. Stopping at the leg, and a set up Asuka now. Hey, got the boy. Hey. And lifts her up. Power bomb. Connecting. And Beth Phoenix climbing back up to the top rope. And a diving elbow drop connecting onto the Empress of Tomorrow. And lifts her up into a DDT. What a reversal by Asuka. And a kick to the back now. Gonna stomp on Beth Phoenix. Sitting her up. And then just cranking at the neck. But I'll be your daddy. Yeah, that was weird. Now turns her around, and Asuka, but Beth Phoenix a couple of elbows. Stunning her. And now Asuka, though, with the shot to the back of Beth. Ira strips Asuka now back into the corner. Tags Natalya back in the match, and here we go. They're going to bounce her off the ropes, and it's launching at a big double flapjack. Look at Asuka. Natalya stomps her down. Natalya now, what's she thinking? She's climbing up back. Now she's climbing to the top rope. What is she thinking here? And a big diving leg drop to Asuka. Somebody just knocked her out. And look at this. Gonna lock in the bow and arrow onto Asuka now. Locked in. Is Asuka gonna tap out? And got her up. And a stun gun to Asuka takes her down. She's crawling over to Lana. Gets the tag. Here we go. And a DDT by Natalya. Getting her up to her feet. But Lana reversal takes her in the corner. Hip attack connects. And that's stomping at Natalia. Gonna get her up onto her feet. Natalia with the forearm. Naughty by nature. To Lana. Know what she's thinking. Gonna roll her over. No. Natalia gonna go right after the legs of Lana now. Getting her up onto her feet. And Lana, though, clapping, takes down Natalia. She's crawling. Tags in Beth Phoenix. The glamour's on it. It's just tossing her down. Look at that. And Lana gets her up. Caught her. Sit out, face buster. And just gonna slam her face first into the mat. Getting her up onto her feet. Gonna Irish whip Beth Phoenix now into her corner. Beth caught her with the boot. And a knee into the back. Lays out Lana. No, caught her. Just gonna stop right onto the chest. Her, and now just a D-Day elbow drop to the leg. And here we go. The first suplex. Lana, though, stuns it with the knee. And a corner, the sit-out spine buster connects, and Lana hooks the leg to keep the WrestleMania match safe too. And they got it. Lana and Asuka will remain a one-on-one matchup. There you go. They very well tried their bet, but in the end, they were not successful. Lana able to continue her. Lana able to keep her mean streak here, and you can see that sit out spine buster to Beth Phoenix was enough to finish the job. Here are your winners, Asuka, and the Raw Women's Champion, Lana. Congratulations to those two women on picking up the win tonight. They may be celebrating together, but at WrestleMania they will clash for the title. Who will stand tall? We'll see. Up next, though, it will indeed be. It's going to be the United States Champion, Crazy Steve. He's going to be preparing for the triple threat match as he goes up against Taco. Here we go. That's going to be very interesting. I'll be right back though, so enjoy the match. Who's your daddy now, Joe? Good God almighty. What's up, Barrington? I'm back in Taco. He is making his way to the ring. Doing pretty good. There we go. Taco is ready to go. Crazy Steve, Taco's matchup underway. Oh, and look at Taco with those quick strikes. He saw that forearm. He knew he was looking for the forearm, and Taco going quickly down, and now gonna take him with the back breaker right into the Russian leg sweep. In the corner, looking a bit cocky tonight. Russian leg sweep. Him up to his feet. Sit out jawbreaker. Taco doing pretty good, outsmarting the US champ early on, and now Irish whip takes him onto the apron, and oh no, Crazy with the forearm. And oh, look at this, just KO, jamming him down to the mat. Oh no, that's not good. And now stuns him with a punch. That might have been just what he needed to try to fight back. But Crazy Steve, not much offense, but no, look at this. He doesn't even need to do anything. And now it is a knee right to the leg. And a knee drop to the leg again. And now lifting him up to his feet. And oh, look at this. And a suplex. And a second suplex. And a fisherman suplex takes him down. And now go Taco. Stuns him with a jawbreaker. Loop that's press, and he's beating down with onto the United States champ again, keeping that momentum on his side. He is climbing to the top rope, and Taco. And a big splash to Crazy Steve. What an upset this would be for Taco. Maybe if he wins, he can get himself a spot in the US title match somehow. But we'll have to wait and see if he can pick up the win. Look at this. Much got kicked to the back of the neck. And he rolls himself onto the apron. Now it's on the middle rope. Look at us staring right at him. He just rolls under the ring, but Taco, oh, is able to catch him. Sends the face first into the apron, and now look at this. And the leg drop now connecting. And it drops the knee onto the skull. And Taco getting him up onto his feet. Taco has Crazy Steve just launching him into the ring. And an elbow to the skull. Come up. And oh, caught with a kick. This may be enough to take out the US champ. Package. Pile driver. Connecting. And he's looking to finish the job. He's looking to take him out once and for all. One more time. Right into a second package pile driver to the US champion. Taco, could he do it? Could he become the next? Could he beat the US champ? But no, he kicked out after two. Now, sets him up right into the neck snap. Getting him up onto his feet. And reversal takes him onto the apron, and Crazy Steve, and oh, look at this, takes him to the top rope. Just a great chop, jams him face first to get into the mat. Look at this, just fired up now. Now Crazy Steve's on a roll. Oh, but caught with a jawbreaker once more by Taco. Crazy Steve again, able to hit the reversal. And what a roll up, but its foot is on the ropes. And shot to the back. And an Irish whip Taco into the corner now. And Crazy Steve, what is he thinking? What is Crazy Steve thinking? He's sending Taco up onto the top rope. Oh no. Oh no, look at this. Side slam, just drops him on the top turnbuckle. Just punishing him, stomping at him. And now look at this. Lifts him up with the deadlift, gut-wrench power bomb. And oh no, look at this. Just gonna stomp, and oh, knee right to the arm. Now Crazy Steve is on this roll, and there's no turning back. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Taco continuing to show some fighting effort. Russian leg sweep takes him knocked down. Gonna stomp onto him. And just drops the knee into the back. Gonna get Crazy Steve up onto his feet. Caught with a kick. And now gonna catch Crazy Steve into a third pile driver. Holy cow, he's gonna try to break the neck. He's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, and he still kicks out. And Taco is just in pure shock that Crazy Steve still in this matchup. Look at him, he's just staring as he gets into stomping on the back of the leg. Gonna get him up. And oh, caught, and another back breaker. Once again transitions into the Russian leg sweep. Lifts him up. Caught Taco, and a big clothesline lays him out. You know, stomping at him. Oh, look at this, the pure strength of Crazy Steve. Right into the reverse choke slam. Good night, Taco. 1, 2. No! Oh, Taco is able to get the shoulder up after 2. That's a bit surprising. Crazy Steve, I don't think that's gonna stop him. What's up, Charles? And a big knee drop connects onto Taco now. Gonna stomp on him, and Crazy Steve is just, this man is just a monster. And now caught him, and oh, one more time, and a fourth pile driver, package pile driver. He hooks the leg, is that it? 1, 2 for the upset, no! 4 package pile drivers, and he's still in this matchup. Look at Crazy Taco getting a bit cozy in the corner there, feeling a tad bit confident. Maybe don't be too confident. You have to remember who you're up against. And now once again another sit-out jawbreaker drops down Crazy Steve. Taco's definitely been putting up quite the effort. So now Mara takedown and into the chin lock, gonna try to wear down the US champ, but look at how quick he's getting to his feet, and now just elbow his way out of that chin lock. Oh, and he lifts him up, takes him into the corner, right into a running power slam. Good night, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. And oh, look at this, lifts him up, and a headbutt cracks him down to the mat, bouncing off the ropes, and a leg drop. Kinda connected to Taco, but you can definitely see that that might have hurt him a little bit. Lifts him up, oh, here we go. Lifts him, and just a power bomb. Connecting, just pure power bomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2. He's still in this. And Crazy Steve looks shocked. No, stomping at him. Oh no. You know what he's going for. One more time. Lifting him up by the back of the throat. In a second reverse choke slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And the United States champ is standing tall, ladies and gents. But there you go. What a match these two men have had. I mean, the first time, but I mean, after the second reverse choke slam, I'm not sure if they're going to show the replay. He barely even moved a muscle. He looked like he might have actually been knocked out cold. Here is your winner, the United States Champion, Crazy Steve! And welcome back, Josh. Crazy Steve, congratulations to him on picking up the win tonight. Now. Right up next, tag team action. The Raw Tag Champs, Power and Glory. They're going to be going up against another tag team who wants to be challenged. Aces and Spades, and Killer Kid and Frankie. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to go. Here we go. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Power, and Glory. Go, Power and Glory, they're getting ready for their rematch against EX. EX have requested that they can stay out of action due to their quote-unquote injuries that they sustained going up against Power and Glory at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But here we go. And their opponents, Killer Kid and Frankie, Aces and Spades. Welcome back, J-Boy. Aces and Spades, Frankie and Killer Kid, they are ready to go. You can see they are pumped. They are pumped up for this match. There we go. Do it. Here we go, Power and Glory, Aces and Spades. This matchup officially underway, and we're going to start things off. Drew McIntyre, Killer Kid. Here we go, and look at Killer Kid quickly going down on Drew McIntyre in a punch. Another punch. Is punching at him, going to get Drew up onto his feet. Big boot lays him out. and gets him up. Drew McIntyre sends Killer Kid face first into the mat. And look at Drew now battering down on Killer Kid. The pure aggression of Drew McIntyre. Of just last year, him making his way to Monday Night Raw due to the Superstar shakeup, and now a punch and lifts him and shoves him back. Clothesline to McIntyre. You can tell these two teams are gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that they get the victory. And Aces and Spades can pick up a big win here. Maybe they can challenge for the titles after Mania against whoever may be holding them. Whoever may be holding those tag titles. Gonna get Drew McIntyre now up onto his feet. Killer Kid looking for a slam, but McIntyre with the big back suplex takes him down. And now look at, he's trying to crawl over to Frankie, but look at Drew just lifts him up with a deadlift, gut wrench powerbomb. Gets him up, reversal, gonna take him in the corner, big splash in the corner. Rolls out of the way of the stomp, but look at this, lifts up Killer Kid, but look at Killer Kid raking the eyes of Drew McIntyre. Stuns him in a forearm, another just elbow and a back elbow now, bouncing off the ropes, and a big clothesline lays out Drew. And look at this, lifts him up, sends him face first into the mat. Stomping at him. Much locked in, he's looking to try to maybe tag out Sheamus, but Drew gonna send Killer Kid face first into the mat, stuns him. Killer Kid though with the punch, and now caught him, and Drew able to stop that from happening. That's interesting. And now a jawbreaker takes him down, and keeping him from trying to get that tag, and Drew McIntyre sits him up, cranking at the neck of Killer Kid now. And just takes him down. Gonna get Killer Kid up onto his feet. Irish whips him into the corner. Tag. And Sheamus, and look at these two, lifts him up, bouncing off the ropes, and a double inverted suplex takes down, and he's trying to crawl, and here you go, here comes Frankie. And a clothesline, and a running forearm. Oh my goodness. To his feet, turns him around, and Frankie slamming Sheamus down into the mat, hopping onto the middle rope, right into the, Sheamus gets out of the way, stomping at the leg, and he's gonna get him up onto his feet. Sheamus caught him, what's he gonna do here? And just taking him against the top turnbuckle, look at this, here we go. The jawbreaker, big clothesline connects, getting him up onto his feet, and Frankie, look at this, dropping down Sheamus. Sheamus rolls out of the ring, and runs back in, and he caught Frankie now, but Frankie hops over, and Sheamus caught him with a punch. Frankie gonna send him onto the apron. Welcome back, Cordell. And now it tags in Drew. There you go. And now Drew McIntyre, big drop kick connects. And a shoulder block just plows him down. And another big drop kick. And stomps at him now. Drew McIntyre gonna drop the knee into the back of the neck. Hooks the leg of Frankie. Only a 1 count now connects. Now has the forearm. You are not the referee, Dean. You are not the referee. And a forearm. Went for the kick. Takes him down right into the Boston Crab, locked in. It's Frankie gonna tap out though, and he does it. He's able to fight out, going quickly for the pin and foot under the rope, causing the rope break. And now lifts him up onto his feet, and a big vertical suplex by Frankie takes down Drew McIntyre. Look at it, showing off in Power and Glory's own corner. Getting him up now. The Irish whip Drew into the corner. Turns him around. You know, gonna send him to the top rope. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't gonna be too pretty for Drew. Has him up, fire, avalanche, fireman's carry, drops down Drew McIntyre, and he might just be out of it right there. What's up, the NBA superstar? Sets him up, gonna get Drew onto one knee. Lifts him up, going for the suplex reverso and the punch now. Gonna stun him. Irish whips Frankie in the corner. Tags in Sheamus, holding him up, and now setting him up, looking to finish the job, and a brogue kick. Good night. Hooks the leg. Is that it? And look at us going for the pin. One. Nobody takes out the referee, causing a break, causing the count to stop. And oh, look at this. Protecting Drew McIntyre. Gonna stomp on the back, and now, no, and a drop kick by Killer Kid takes him down. Killer Kid just staring down at Drew McIntyre. Match slowly breaking down into shambles. Gets out of the way, turns him around in a schoolboy. They're looking to finish the job. Frankie caught Sheamus into the reverse choke slam. And it's gonna place the hand. 1, 2. No. Kick gonna break up after 2 from Drew. And look at this. And oh, Frankie. Big clothesline. And Power and Glory gaining the advantage. And Drew does not want to inflict any more pain on himself. And a jawbreaker stuns him. Fireman's carry connecting, stuns him, and now gets him up. Raw is on. I know Raw is on. And from what I know, Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against Finn Balor in the main event. So that should be interesting to watch. Frankie showing off now to the crowd. Up onto his feet, clothesline, and a second clothesline, ducks down, super kick to the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus, the former 2-time Raw Tag Champion, while Drew is only a 1. Of course, Sheamus has won the title before once with, I prefer this Raw, which suplex and stomping onto the back. Okay, it's been more than an hour and the stream has not broken. I think it's finally fixed. I think we just needed 1 extra day. I think I needed 1 day of rest. I think we might have fixed the problem. Hopefully. I just had to bring it up because we've had this problem for a good couple of days now. I'd rather celebrate. And now gonna send Frankie back in the corner. Tag. 1 more time. You are not booked for tonight, Logan. You're the only one in the Triple Threat who's not booked. Claymore kick, I guess. That's what I'll consider it. Hooks the leg of Frankie. 1, 2. Oh, he missed, but Frankie's able to kick out. And oh, look at Sheamus. And look at Killer Kid powering through in a headbutt and takes down Drew. Aces and spades. This is what they need. They need to finish the job. And oh, takes down Frankie, but also takes down the ref. He's looking for a tag. He tags in Killer Kid. No, big clothesline to Drew. Getting him up onto his feet, and now takes him right into the sit-out spine buster. And look at Drew, now he's looking for the tag, gets him up, but McIntyre, a knee left, lays out Killer Kid. What a tag match this has been, and he's gonna tag Sheamus back into the matchup now. And hopping onto the middle rope, and Sheamus a diving elbow drop connecting. What's Sheamus thinking about? He's just staring down at Killer Kid. Elbow drop connecting. Now just continuing to stare down. He's not even looking. And lifts him up. And Sheamus has him. And look at this. And lifts him in a stun again. and just jamming his head into that the mat. Kinda gotta feel bad. You do. Well, we call it, no, Cordell, let's call it even. Since you got the Charlotte thing correctly, and I got the Universal title thing correctly, we'll call it even. So we're a bit even, and Claw connects, and oh my god, Sheamus is out. Aces and Spades are victorious. They have just cleanly defeated the Raw Tag Champions. So we'll call it even. But what a tag team match between these two teams. I mean, goodness God. I like these matches, like, goodness. They're a little bit lengthy, but, like, it's like barely a boring moment in them. Here are your winners, Frankie and Killer Kid, Aces and Spades. There we go. Congratulations to them. There you go. Wow. Magical. What a match. Up next, though, it's going to be the Best in the World champion, Chris Awesome. He's going to be going up against a man who's won the Best in the World title not once, but twice. Ross Mackey. How are they Seth Rollins clones? Because of the hair? Because if it's because of the hair, that doesn't 100% make sense. Why is it never cool in Arizona? Because it's Arizona. Arizona is a much drier land with less water life, causing it to be a lot more warmer. Make it hard to be cool. That's just a guess. I don't know. I've never been in Arizona. So I wouldn't know. Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the Best in the World champion, Chris Awesome. Chris Awesome. He's a 6-time world champion. He is the Best in the World title champion. He's going to be defending his title against either DKT, Nick Silva, at Brian Azrael, or a member of or a superstar of Stone Cold Steve Austin's choice. I just moved here, so it's always been 100 degrees every day since. Well, I mean, it is summer. You need to remember it is indeed summer, and again, Arizona is a much drier area. So yeah. I mean, if Ross could pick up the win, he could very well find a way to maybe get himself added to the match. Maybe make it a triple threat. And his opponent, Ross Mackey. I mean, Ross last year walked into WrestleMania fighting for the Best in the World title against none other than the Raw General Manager himself, Diamond Dallas Page. And as of now, Ross really doesn't have much going for him heading into the biggest show of the year. Maybe a win, so maybe what he needs here is a win. But whether he'll get it or not, I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see. Chris Awesome. Did I make my choice in AEW? You did indeed, Playboy. You did indeed make your choice. Stomping onto the back of the neck. Gonna get him onto one knee, and Chris Awesome with a DDT takes down Ross Mackey. And now sitting him up, cranking at the neck now of Ross. And now gonna drop him down to the mat, and Chris Awesome bouncing off the ropes. No, Ross got out of the way of the leg drop. Maybe, is it, what? You probably should spell it right. It is kicking down Ross Mackey. Kick to the back. Sitting him up. Gonna get him onto one knee. And Ross, though, fights back with a punch. Drop kick, though, takes him down. And now Ross again slowly getting up in a punch. Him onto his feet. Irish whip now to Ross Mackey. And oh, look at that. He doesn't even need to do anything, and he goes down. Jamming his arm into the mat. Gonna get Ross Mackey up onto his feet. And dragging him. And look at this. Just takes him against the top rope. Look at this. Just yanking the ropes back. J-Boy, you've announced it for months now. You've been announcing it literally since you won the Rumble, that you're fighting for the AEW title. You've been talking about it, and you've been talking about it, and all you've been doing is talking about it. How does anyone not know you're going for the AEW championship at this point? And elbows his way out of that fireman's carry, and a schoolboy right into the super kick to Ross. He's looking to finish the job. He's looking to win this match right here. Caught with the kick, and a bounce off the ropes right into the curb stomp. And Mackey's busted open, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and he... And look at him, he's fired, and Ross Mackey fired up. Oh, and a sling blade! So Ross Mackey hooks the leg. 1, 2, kicks out after 2. And Ross Mackey is still trying to fight back, but it looks like he may be struggling. And a kick to the back. This match has just mostly been Chris Awesome. And a kick to the ribs. And a slamming him face first. Because he wants to go for the Universal title. Is he going for the title? I mean, not necessarily. He hasn't earned his opportunity, but that's the title he wants to go for. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Andrew saying he wants to fight for the Universal title? He wasn't saying he is fighting for the title. He says he's going for it, as in he wants to have an opportunity to fight for the Universal title. And oh my God, look at the cut on the look at the blood coming out of the head of Ross Mackey. No, Cross Awesome lifts him up. Buckle bomb! Connecting, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, and he still kicks out, and he's like shocked. And he's looking to finish the job one more time with the awesome knee strike. Connect. Into the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! And Ross is still in it. He's on the middle rope, and a blockbuster connect. Getting him up. And now fireman's carry to Ross Mackey. Standing moonsault. And getting him up, gonna get him onto one knee, and lifts him up, and a knee to the ribs. Gonna stun him, and a bone. Look at this. When is WrestleMania? September 2nd. WrestleMania will be at September 2nd. The pre-show, if timed correctly, will actually probably start at 5 p.m. And oh, ends on the ropes, and he sees it. And with the jawbreaker. To the leg, and spinning kick stuns him. And a chop takes him against the ropes. It's going to be September 2nd. If I choose to, the pre-show will be at 5. The main show will be at 7. because I'm considering making the pre-show 2-hour pre-show. And oh, the small package takes him down. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And one more time, Schoolboy super kick to Ross. And one more time, hook the leg. 1, 2. And he gets the shoulder up after 2. And Ross Mackey is just powering through all of this. And he's just trying to fight back as much as he can. But eventually, something's going to have to give. And Ross Mackey's going to have to lay down for the 1, 2, and 3. And Chris Awesome's going to look to do just that. And as he caught him one more time, another awesome knee strike. Hooks the leg. What a hand on the rope. One more time, causing another rope break. And look at Ross with the elbow. Oh, and he caught him with the Mackey driver. Mackey driver to Chris Awesome. Out of nowhere, he was able to catch him. Hooks the leg to pick up the upset. 1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up after 2. And he's in the corner. Look at him, he's not in the corner, but he's backing up. He's just, look at this. Now he's starting to try to kick himself into gear. But will he be able to have the advantage long enough? And now look at this, just kicking right at the skull of Chris Awesome. And he's going to hop onto the middle rope. And oh, here we go, right into the Swanton Bomb. Connecting onto Chris. And now caught him in the headlock, and now just elbowing at the skull of Chris Awesome. And oh, caught him in a standing moonsault to Chris Awesome. And oh, gets out of the way of the kick to the back. And oh, here we go. Lifts him up, back suplex right into the sit-out face buster. And Ross, he's just rolling out of the ring. He is just wants to avoid Chris Awesome now at all costs. And it looks like Chris Awesome gonna hop onto the apron. And oh, look at that, he hops down. And look at this, and oh, caught. Underhook face buster at ringside. He tried escaping him and just made it worse. Sends Ross back into the ring, and look at Ross. He does not have any fight left in him. Lifts him up. Irish whips him in the corner. You know what he's going to do to finish this job once and for all. You caught him. Lifts up Ross one more time. Buckle bomb. Good night, Ross. Rolls him over. But he's not finishing the job. He's just going to continue brutalizing the Ross into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Chris Awesome wins, but I think at this point it was just for the best. But what a match, what a fight. What a fight Ross Mackey put in there. He didn't fight that back that much. He was able to sneak in a Mackey driver at the last second, but still was not enough to keep the Awesome One down for the 3 count. And in the end, he just had to give out. Here's your winner, Chris. He is the best in the world champion, Chris Awesome. Why are you congratulating Chris Jorge, Cordell? Why are you congratulating Chris Jorge? That seems very confusing. And up next, our main event. Tonight, our main event, the Universal Champion, Alex the Prankster, gonna give Noah Todd his chance to prove that he deserves to fight for the Universal title at the grandest stage of them all. We'll have to see. I'm just happy. No, I'm not gonna jinx it at this point. And here we go, Prankster. He's in the ring. The Universal Champion, Noah Todd, telling him to bring it on. I know that's awesome. And Noah jams him right into the apron. And the ref's gonna separate, and the bell has not rung, but Prankster now. Here we go with a shot of his own. And now takes him down. Still didn't spell first. And now Prankster getting Noah onto his feet. Now elbow takes him down. Prankster stomping at Noah Todd. Single leg camel clutch locked in on Noah. Is Noah gonna tap out here though? Noah, no, he was able to fight out of it. Got caught. And just gonna rake the eyes of Noah now. Prankster. And Noah caught him. Interstate elbow drop takes him down. Stomping at him. And Alex the Prankster, what's he gonna do here now? Just dragging Noah Todd across the ring. Noah slowly getting up and a knee right to the side of the head. Connecting. Gonna go for the pin. Only a 1 count. And Prankster going after the shoulder now of Noah Todd. Takes him down. And now look at Prankster. What is he thinking? He's climbing to the top rope. We don't really see him do this often. Now getting to his feet. A blockbuster connects onto Noah. I don't ever think I've seen him do a blockbuster. So, and now lifts him up. Death Valley driver to Noah. Lifts him up to his feet, right into the uppercut. Stuns him. Belly to belly suplex. Yes? Where? Nope, that you have to step. Yes? Would you like to open the door? Yes? What's up? What? Okay. Party time. DDT to Noah. No, Prankster, just look at this showing off to the crowd. Now gonna catch Noah Todd. What's he gonna do here? Snapmare takedown. Get him up. And now drops him down. Noah got caught by Prankster. The rings of Saturn are now locked in. Locked in onto Noah, and Noah taps out. But there you go. Prankster picking up that win tonight. Sorry. There you go. No, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I don't think I can do that. There you go, Alex the Prankster. Here is your winner, the Universal Champion, Alex the Prankster. Congratulations to him. See ya, J-Boy. There you go. That's going to be all for Monday Night Raw. I am very happy that the stream did not crash or anything like that. We did not need it. I don't know. I'm going to save what I'm doing tomorrow for us as a surprise. but I'm not gonna be doing SmackDown tomorrow. I will just say that. So SmackDown will be either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on whether or not I'm there. Depending on whether or not I choose to be there. Alex the Prankster Noah Todd's match broke down into a brawl before it even started. The animosity between rivals reached boiling point after the Undertaker attacked the Cyborg during the tag team match and left his partner alone in the ring to finish the match. Tag match turmoil. But okay, whenever SmackDown happens, whether Wednesday or Thursday, depends on when I get back. We'll be in Atlanta, Georgia for SmackDown. Till then, thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button and comment down below. Most importantly, of course, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.